Do you know that some of the most expensive places in Abuja today were places that were once ignored? Places like Maitama, Chabe, Asokoro, and even some parts of Katampe. And when development started, it started out just like this. The developing roads, the rocky terrains, the scattered construction, open lands, as you can see here. And most of these places that I mentioned, for instance, Guzape, when Guzape started, it started out just like this, with open lands, as you can see. But now, Katampe is one of the most sought out places right now in Abuja, one of the most expensive places right now in Abuja. Same thing happened with Katampe Main. It started out like this. And as you can see, Katampe Main is one of the high value residential areas we have in Abuja. Same thing with Asokoro, Jahi, they all started out like this. And honestly, one interesting thing right now is that this place where I am seated right now, I'm still at Katampe Extension, Usuma District, is already following the same pattern. And one thing with Abuja development pattern is that it usually starts like this. You see developing roads, and the next thing, investors are already coming in. Investors are already buying lands and developing it. And also, you can see, if you look around, you'll notice that there are also estates, like clusters of premium residential estates that are already developing right here. So it's showing similar pattern. Right now, I'm going to show you why these estates, where I'm seated right now, Everstead Estates, located at Shelter City, Katampe Extension, Usuma District, is one of the potential places that if you're looking to invest in land right now, you can actually key into. Hello everyone, this is Vantage Africa by Rafaela, and today I'm going to be showing you why you should invest in this potential that is coming right now, these developing districts that is coming up right now. So right now, I'm seated on a 500 square meter prototype where construction is already ongoing for a 5-bedroom, fully detached duplex. So before we start, let me talk about one of the primest thing, or rather one of the most interesting facts about this place, which is the location. So Katampe Extension, Usuma District, because okay, if you're still new to Abuja, let me explain this. Katampe is not just one place, right? So we have different parts of Katampe. We have the Katampe Main, we have the Katampe Extension, the diplomatic zone, and we have the Katampe Extension Usuma District, which is where I'm seated right now. Now, before I continue, let me just give you a little schooling on how Katampe is as a whole, right? So I talked about the Katampe Main. Right now, that site is already a bit developed. It's not a bit developed, sorry for that. It's already developed right now, because if you go there, you can clearly see the premium houses, premium duplexes, and premium duplexes and some of the other infrastructures going on there. Diplomats are already there, executives are already there. Then you have the Katampe Extension, which is the diplomatic area, or how people fondly call it, diplomatic area or the ECOWAS zone. So this zone is mostly dominated by diplomats, executives. It's a very beautiful area actually. And if you notice one thing, or if you've been paying attention recently, Katampe, okay, not just Katampe, I'm talking about like Abuja as a whole, cities as a whole. When they are developing, their extensions are always more beautiful than the main area. So now here in Katampe, you know, I talked about Katampe main. It's actually okay. It's beautiful. It's one of the expensive places that people live in right now as I'm talking to you. But this Katampe extension, to be honest, personally, I think this is going to be massive. It's going to be really, really interesting. Even the Katampe extension that I talked about, the one I said is diplomatic zone, is actually more beautiful than even the Katampe main. So you can imagine what this place is coming up with. Now, let's talk about one of the primest things, or rather, one of the fascinating things about this place, which is the location. So, Katampe Usuma District is centrally located between the Maitama axis, the Jai, Wuse, and Gwarimpa axis. And governments are already building infrastructures such as developing roads, as you can see, and other infrastructural facilities. We're going to have the underground drainage system, we have the underground cabling and other infrastructures. Now, another thing about this particular place where I'm standing is that it has a very, very beautiful view. Like, I'm not even joking. I think that is one of the my favorite things about this place. If you look at the elevation around here, you're going to notice that we have uplands, we have lowlands, we have slopes. So if people are going to be living here, the estate is actually going to be designed in steps, right? So we're going to have those people living up. Personally, me, I love the uplands, and you're going to have some people living down, some people living in the middle of the slope. So it's going to be like that. You can imagine how beautiful it will be when this place is fully developed, right? You can imagine how beautiful it will be. Like, okay, from here that I'm standing, I can actually see some of the major part of Abuja, like the Transcorp Hilton Hotel. We can see basically, like, this is a very, very beautiful view, honestly, very, very beautiful. Now, another thing I would like us to talk about is like the accessibility of this place. So if you're coming to this place particularly, it is about less than 2 minutes drive from the Kubwa Expressway, right? It's facing Aso Radio. If you know Sherman Filling Station, just that road leading inside, you can get to this place. So it's easily accessible, it's centrally located, and the major parts of Abuja that we see today, you can actually get there by yourself without any discomfort. Or it's not even located inside. It's located at one of the primest locations, and this area honestly is attracting high net worth individuals. So if you want to live here, this is something I'm going to say. So now let's talk about the land sizes for this place. This is actually a narrow land leading to Katampe Bridge, from that end to this end, leading to Katampe Bridge. And in here, we have the 250 square meter land prototype. We have the 500 square meter land prototypes, and we have the 1000 square meter land prototypes as well. And the 250 square meter prototypes is structured already for terrace duplexes, 5-bedroom terrace duplexes, while the 500 square meters is already structured for 4 to 5 bedroom fully detached duplexes with a detached BQ. We also have the 1000 square meters on request, and everything is available right now. So for the pricing, the 250 square meter is going to go for 60 million naira, while the 500 square meter is going for 114 million naira. And this is an opportunity that I wouldn't like you to miss for anything. Now, aside this phase, because right now we are at phase 1, there's also a phase 2 that is currently developing right now. So keep watching as I take you to the phase 2. So right now I'm at the junction leading to the phase 2. We're going over to the phase 2. You see this road right beside me? This is a major access road from the express road, and behind me is the City View 1 estate. Right beside it is the estate we're coming from, and opposite is we have the Harmony Hills, and right beside, just beside this road, the access road, we have the Carlton Gate estate, right? So this access road was created just this year, February. So as you can see, we have a cluster of premium residential developments, right, ongoing here. So behind this Harmony Hills is the phase 2. That's the location we're headed to. So welcome back. We are at the phase 2 of the estate I previously talked about, and this place is located behind Harmony Hills, and it shares a boundary with Katampe Extension as well. So moving into the estate, we can see that construction is already ongoing for the gates. So they're actively working, and if you notice, the elevation here seems to be similar to the topography at the phase 1. But unlike the topography at phase 1, the city view here is actually different. So same way it's going to be in the phase 1. If you would want to get a plot here, you could get at the upland or you could get at the lowland. From the upland is actually a flat surface. It's actually a flat surface from the upland. And another thing I personally also love about this place is the ambience. It's quite calm and peaceful. So for the documentation process, this land, both the one here at phase 1 and the one at phase 2, this is phase 2, sorry, the one at phase 1, they are both the FCDA approved certificate of occupancy, but the phase 1 has a building plan, while the building plan here is yet to be out. Probably before November this year is going to be out, and if it comes out, the prices will also skyrocket. So I told you about the prices of the phase 1. Now for the phase 2, we have different land sizes available as well. We have the 180 square meters, and that's going to structure 3-bedroom terrace duplexes with an attached BQ, and that will be going for a price of 25.2 million. Now we also have the 350 square meters, which is structured for a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ, and that is going for a price of 49 million. Then we also have the 400 square meters, which is structured for a 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ, and the price for that is going for 56 million. Then also we have the 500 square meters, which is structured for 6-bedroom fully detached duplexes with a BQ, and the price for that is going for 70 million. Then we also have the 750 square meters, which is structured for a 6-unit of 3-bedroom block of flats, and the price for that is going for 105 million. So you can see the price for phase 2 is actually more affordable than that of phase 1. So if you'd like to key into this project, reach out to me. My contact details are on the screen right below, and you can also share your comments about what you think, and also most importantly, book an inspection with us today. This still remains Vantage Africa by Rafaela. See you in the next one.